All right. Okie doke. Alright. I had a feeling it was going to be like there's more to do here. Let's see. Congregating around a strange green fire. Intact slides reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of air report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its protection radius. Okay. Thank goodness the game now shows reels in the ship log where DZ first came out. You just have to remember them or go through the whole thing to see them again. Oh, that's awful. I'm really glad they did fix that. I probably would be playing this like extremely longer if I didn't have that ability. They also slow down the strangers. I mean, I don't know about that. I'm sure Wade probably can, like, attest to that. But so far, they haven't... Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. The stranger, you need to, like... Oh, how has no one found the stranger yet by just randomly running into it, you know? Okay. We're okay. We're okay. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. There you go. All better, ship. Hey, Wade, is your Outer Wilds playthrough, like, on YouTube or something? Kinda wanna see how you handle things. Yeah. Alright, we know the game plan. So I had a feeling that just seeing the reels wasn't enough to finish that area. Also, is it just me, or is it in the dreams? Our ship logs don't say they've been updated. Can you ask that one more time? I was asking if you were Echoes of the Eye DLC, because I know your base game you don't have the footage for. But for the DLC, is the footage on the YouTubes, or is it just on your Twitch? Yep, I have all these on YouTube, thankfully. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to watch them later because I want to see how you solve some of these puzzles. Because I know how I did. I want to see how the Wade did. That's also the kind of interesting part about Outer Wilds, is it's always so fun to, like, you already know, like, what to do. But, watching someone else solve them is also just as fun. Just kind of see, like, how does someone else interpret this information? The Wadey way. Some might say the only way. The Wade's way. Hey, Wade, I know you said at, like, some point you will eventually get merch. Can you, like, do some merch that says the Wadey way? That'd be great, thank you. Please and thank you. And, like, maybe have it like a weighty detective kind of shirt. Solve it the weighty way. Add it to the list. Heck yeah! Just like I owe you royalties for the Twitch name, you owe us the royalties for the weighty way. Please and thank you. Alright, we got here in no time flat. So is out. I could just hear her Soren just... She is out to this world. She's not paying attention to anything. Also, apparently, according to my fun fact, fun facts for the weekend are the same. But apparently the fun fact for the weekend is that Cinco de Mayo was started by Mexican Americans living in the United States. Which I feel like that makes sense. And definitely, like, better than just Americans being like, we're just gonna make this holiday that has nothing to do with us or our, history. Okay. Time to take a nap. There we go. I wasn't close enough to take a nap. Also, I want to know how their ethereal fire lets them, like, enter this weird dream sleepscape kind of thing, you know? It would be something Americans would do for real, though. Oh yeah, for sure. They did not like that. That's why I found it interesting that it was actually, Mexicans that, were here. It's like, oh, did you look at that? We actually didn't, like, do something that had nothing to do about us. Which I think is good, because then I think it feels more authentic, you know? There we go. Okay. So luckily I've gotten some good exposure therapy, so they don't really spook me all that much anymore. It's just more just making sure I know where they're at all times. Because if I know where they're at, then I can avoid them. If I don't know, then it's kind of spooky. Just found out the Outer Wilds, oh, the Outback's. I don't know why I was like, wait, the what? The Outback Steakhouse. Hold on. Outback Steakhouse was created by 4 Americans who never even visited Australia. Yeah, that sounds very American for sure. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, that's right. Come this way, dummy. You'll never catch me. Wahaha. Okay, I just want to make sure he hasn't turned around. Actually makes sense. Yeah. But I mean, their steaks are pretty good. I think I really like their steaks because they don't put their fillets, like, on the grill so it doesn't get char marks. I hate char marks. Yeah, come this way. Yeah. Cool. Later, sucker. Cool. Now you come this way. I'll go this way. And we'll never meet in the middle. I promise you that. Do 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 do. Like John Cena, you never saw me. Do 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 do. I always gotta check. I know there's no one on these stairs, but you never know. The one time that I'm overconfident, they could be there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where do you even come from? Oh, there you are. Hi. I'm gonna go this way now. McDonald's got big because of milkshake machine salesman conned out of the people who made it. Interesting. I wonder what Australian food would taste like if it was like if Outback was actually like authentic Australian steakhouse or whatever. I like how they just were like, this is Australian themed. That's all they wanted. So how do I feel like I don't quite understand. You know? Because, like, I need to get over there. I need to open that to know that it's burnt or whatever, right? But how do I do that without having to constantly be resetting? The other invisible floors, I was either told or I was like, well, this is the only way to go. You know? Okay, so to figure that out, take a step back and process what you learned here. Okay, so do I actually... Oh, wait a minute. Are you... Oh, like the thing, am I supposed to, like... Oh! Oh, I hate it. Ew. No, no, no. Oh, no! I could have seen a thing like this happen. Oh, I hate this. This is awful. It's like that one time I broke the universe. Now, I'm gonna assume it's burnt, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess that means that's everything. Oh, what do you mean? This is the closest thing, coolest thing they ever put in the game? No, absolutely not. That's... It's just, it's so weird and wild and broken and scary. Trying to show the world is a digital one. Yeah, so I can walk over there myself, but it was just easier just to do in digital. So now, the question is, what do I do with this information? Ow, I bit my tongue. I think Duke's vibes from that part. That's very true. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's how you get down there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But how do I get back up there? I got there before. Oh, look at you hiding just in a crevice. What you got hiding back there? No. No, no. What are you hiding back here? Oh! He's like, you can't look back in here! Well, that's fine. There's nothing in there I wanted anyways. You could do that the whole time and never knew. That's what's amazing and why I love this game. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where it's like... The fact that I could just drop in and be like... Alright, peace, I'm out. Bye. I can... The fact that... Unfortunately, I can't see, so maybe not here might not be the good idea. Honestly, I didn't know I could just drop it, you know? Yeah. It sounds like things are having water problems. Really... If I turn the lights back on, will they be more chill? Will they, like, chill out? There, lights are back on. You all happy now? I'm expecting a friend of mine will figure it out organically by just trying to drop his artifact because he tries weird stuff all the time. Yeah, I could check it. So... I mean, I guess this is a cooler way to get around. Nice. I mean, things are definitely brighter. That's kind of crazy. Having some gourmet frozen pizza from a box. Mmm, delicious. The highest quality, I'm sure. Oh. Hang on. Hang on a second. I wonder... They shouldn't be able to see me if they were still mad, yeah? Doo-doo-doo-doo. Uh-oh. Whoopsies! Okay. Because we saw where there was a path. The path was slightly off. Yeah. So where is it? Let me just put that down. How horrifying do you think it will be to... Oh, it's further down. Okay. Because it said, like, there's a problem when you jump off. When it's, like, loading the next area. I want to try it, but I'm also really scared it's going to be, like, something horrifying. You know? Take that, game. I can break your entire, you know, code. Oh yeah, you can get around that way, or there's this way. How did I find this? Because I found this before. Huh. Apple cook. Alright, bye Ray Ray. Unicorn, it's good to see you. Enjoy the food. I hope it's delicious. Alright guys, do you think we should, since we did everything we needed to do here, should we test out the jumping off the boat mid load? And if we do, I have to ask, is it really scary? Because if it's really scary, I need to know. I need to take my headphones off. I don't do good with loud sounds. It's not really scary? Okay, I'm gonna trust you, Rob. Don't make my trust not be able to trust you. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I guess... Mechas! Oh. 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 You're right. It's not that scary. Alright. That's pretty cool. Mechas, thank you for giving a gift sub to Titus. That's your 32 gifted sub in the channel. Thank you, thank you. Holy smokes! Mechas. So kind, my friend. Oh, and we turned off the first one. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright. Oh. Well, that's good. So, I wonder if the different spots... So, I wonder if we knew the code, that's how we get over there? Yeah, the only thing is I have no idea what the code would be. So we're in a different spot. So let's try to wake up. Doze back off again. Don't doze that much. I want to pass time. I just want to pop back off here. Also, I wish I could go to sleep that quick. Just immediately be like, oh, nice fire. You know? It'd be a great superpower to have. Just be like, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Been in and out, but Hope Outer Wilds has been good. It's been so very good. We found a lot of very good information, and we're definitely making progress. And I'd say we're probably near the end. Okay, so we're gonna load to the next area, and then the next area will jump off again just to see if my current theory I'm thinking is correct, where each one is like a different spot where we drop in the other area. It's also quite interesting how the rooms, even though we didn't find the codes like we were thinking when you originally see the reels of seeing them take them away, but those rooms still had important information to help us like navigate this digital world better, and that's kind of crazy. Nyom. Okay. And then let's go in here, and once we're loading, we'll walk off. Goodbye! Okay, so it looks like, unfortunately, we still kind of, I think, spawn roughly out in the same location. Let's check out what's over here real quick. Okay, so we're by, that's where one of the major locations is. So there's two more that we need to turn off. But how do I get up to this one? A better way, sneakily around the back, maybe? I think so. It doesn't look like it. So this was... oh. Well, there goes that. Okay. Let's see what the ship log is updated, because I think now the only thing we have left is try to get those seals off. Wow, nothing's updated. Just now where there's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. So the only thing we have left is just this. So we just need to find a way to get all those seals off. Alright, well, we know how to get one off. In theory, we should be able to get the other ones off the exact same way. I think. And then we gotta slow down. Ooh, hello. Okay. So now we need to see if we can figure out how to get those off. Yeah, because all the passcodes are unfortunately destroyed. Which makes you wonder, why do they relocate them anyways just to destroy them, you know? So real quick, hang on. This kind of looked like something that could open. I was like, can I actually open this? Yeah, there's a bunch of ghost matter right there. Yeah, I know we're fine. There's no ghost matter here. Perhaps they relocated the first and changed their minds and destroyed them later? Maybe? Quite possible. Okay, got the artifact. Good. Time to take care of some stuff before pizza time. Have a lovely rest of the stream. I will, Jacob. Thanks for hanging out, my friend. I hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you next time. Did my boat not get attached? No, it didn't. My boat has left me. Okay, good thing there's a boat friend right here. Okay, so like usual, I'm gonna go to that third location just because then I don't have to worry about getting woken up by the water or the tower being tilted over. So far, the boating's gone a lot better. There we go. And we're good. We're in the clear. Yeah, dark and spooky. What's that? That's kind of suspicious. I still find it very interesting that they made this strange text. We never get a way to actually, like, read it. Very interesting. Especially as, like, the base game is all about reading all the text. That's the only way you, like, really learn. I guess in this one they wanted us to learn, like, a different way. Through trial and error. This one. Just drop the lantern. There we go. I keep pressing triangle to doze off, but I'm just like, just shy of getting near it. Okay. So we know the game plan. Now to execute. Let me light this up, just so it's not so dark. There we go. I think what I'll do is I'll send this back up in case we need to come back. There you go. Come on, boat. Onward, boat. To victory! Goodbye. It's almost as if they, like, coded that in based off, like, people trying to, like, break out of bounds out of games. That feels very out of boundsy to me, you know? So I wonder how to get past there. Wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. Wow. So we can turn that off that way. So this will get us back here. Then I have a thought. Actually, let me just kind of light this place up a little. It's a little too dark for my liking. What if I put this down? Can they still see me, or am I a ghost? Oh, I'm still a ghost to them. I mean, this is kind of an interesting way to kind of like visualize the play area. Very interesting. So I still exist. I'm just not like my usual model. So the question is, how do I get around these? So this works by just having platform just reappear. So we know how to get to that one. But these ones, which makes you think it's this light, but they literally just have like cones of vision. Any ideas, friends? We can kind of wake up. Oh, doze back off. You spotted something there. Did I? Can you try jumping? Maybe you can do something with that somehow? Maybe? Oh, I think it was a good idea to send the elevator back up. I mean, maybe we put the artifact farther away so I can kind of see the platforms. I don't have my jump pack, so unfortunately, can't really jump all that well. Onward! Now the other one with the light bridge, I feel like that's going to be a little trickier. Also, I'm not crazy or incorrect that each of them would drop me here, right? Because we did two. What if I just got my artifact there for a second? Oh, crazy, it always drops you here. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Oh. Hello? Okay. I was wondering, like, maybe I could parkour around these rocks. It was not the answer. It was a valid attempt. Indeed, no parkour needed. Yep, well, we tested it out, though. We learned. that back up because we're probably going to need it again. And zoom! At least getting to this isn't so long. Okay. Let's try to focus on the one on the right. Okay, so this one actually did count. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm now stuck over here. I think the bridge just broke. Yep. Okay, nope, we're good. Well, we might not be good because the thing's on the other side, but I'm now back on the out of bounds side. May need to be stuck over there with the raft. Yeah, you might be right. Unless I break the game. I mean, if anything, since the water's broken, I can attempt to go down the diving bell since that's on the side. Let's try that. Since we're already at this point. Everything's already been kind of ramshackled. Alley-oop! I'm glad this area you don't have to worry about oxygen like you do some areas. And the tower's still upright, so we still have plenty of time left. I just wonder why they submerged this underwater. Like, what was its purpose? Unless I didn't understand one of the reels. I'm gonna take a little nap. Alright. So now we run down this way. We call up the elevator. Which probably should have just left it up here, but I didn't think I was gonna get myself stuck. They just wanted to really hide redacted or something. Oh yeah, for sure. They're like, redacted, you stay right there. Okay, I'm gonna drop the artifact there so I have some room to break out of its vision cone. So it's like, I don't feel like I can make these jumps though, you know? Like, I don't think I can make it across. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's cool that I can kind of see. Yeah. Uh-oh. Shoot. So these other two are a little bit more confuzzling. I'll probably just break my legs. I wonder if these owl people just don't like light. Because everything's so dark. Honestly, I'll probably just send this back up. Get there, though, so clearly jumping doesn't work. Yeah, no, for sure. Jumping doesn't work. But there has to be a way for us to solve this, because the game's clearly not going to give us the combinations to just summon the platforms. Because, obviously, sneaky strangers destroyed everything. So we got rid of that one. And then it's the same with this one. I'm not sure how to deal with it, because, like, they see me so quick. And they don't notice me until I get into the light. I wish I could read. Oh. Hello? Why did it just leave me? I'm fiddling with it. So I feel like at this point we're supposed to try to put all the information together that we've learned about, you know, the different mechanics with the light and, you know, the lantern and stuff like that. The only thing that doesn't click to me is how these other two work. The middle one makes sense because we just kind of break this essentially digital world. But the problem is that has like a big open area where they can see me, so I can't really hide myself. The platforms are all out of whack where I can't clearly jump. It'd be kind of cool if this kind of just would, like, tell me. I don't know. I feel like I'm at a loss with these two. Because there's too many for us. Okay, that still wakes me up, unfortunately. Got a hint if you want one? Yeah, go for it. I'm definitely at a point where I probably need a good hint. On the right track, just play around with the things. Who knows what Wade says? But I feel like I've tried anything I can think of. But I've honestly no clue. Like, nothing's coming to any mind. Like, head empty. You may start getting frustrated, so I got a hint ready once you need it. I feel like I do need it. Because, like, nothing's making sense for these two. Like, I can't go out of bounds like I can with that one. This one can easily see me. And this one, there's just... I don't know what to do with the path. Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Wish I could just, like, rotate the raft and just move around. You found some really well hidden way secrets recently. Maybe they were hidden away for a reason. Those dotted lines in the one mode to the left where the red eyes can be a broken path. I don't think there's any broken dots there, but we can take a look. Let me just put this lantern away. Oh, put you right there. See, I don't think those are broken dots. That's just the game's designing the bridge. Like it's creating bridge lines. Hmm. Yeah, because that clearly shows the path of where the boat takes. Kind of spooky, the dark bubble. Well, hidden away secrets recently. Maybe they were hidden away for a reason? Oh, that doesn't help me at all. You remember earlier in the playthrough, you got a ship log updated message and wondered why all of a sudden it updated? And we said it's because you actually blanked that time? Guess it's what, I touched something? I feel like I'm just too stupid to solve this. Yeah, because nothing's updated here. So clearly this last bit is unsealing this vault. Yeah, they lit all the torches. And that caused the chains to show up. What was that you touched? I mean, the only thing I touched was like the thing that you actually used to open it. You know what I mean? It was the door thingamajig. I've like touched all of them. Managed to activate one of the locks with knowledge gained from what? Now there's 2 locks left? I mean, yes, I get that. We slow down because we're getting closer to it. Oh, too high. Yeah, it's fine. So we can deactivate one. It's just these other 2 that don't make any sense. Open sesame. So which knowledge did you use and which haven't you? Well, we used the glitching through the world. I don't think we technically used the separating from our lantern, technically. Just don't really know how else, because we know we have to turn off lights for the vision ones. But I don't see anything that lets me turn off the lights. That was that big of a splash game. Anchor away. That's something you learned long ago and have used. Yeah, it's not helping. I'm sorry, I'm just a little too dense. Let's just get back. Unlock that first chain, and then we'll have plenty of time to think about it. This isn't exactly an easy puzzle. Well, I'm gonna guess this is probably the last puzzle, so make it too easy and then the game's not gonna have a fun, inclusive puzzle, but so far I'm just mildly frustrated. Kind of a bummer that the music stops the second you stop voting. When music is so good, it's quite good. Just makes you wonder why it's just not longer. Or there's just not more music throughout. I feel like a lot of exploring is kind of really missing that nice, just calm music. I'm having a good time. I wonder why it moves from in darkness. That's what I want to know. Why darkness? Okay. Which is funny because Wade usually has, you know, Outer Wilds music play every now and then on stream. And I know that the voting song was Outer Wilds, but obviously not playing the DLC. Never, like, knew of it. But now that I've played, I'm like, oh yeah, I can hear it. Okay. I'm really curious to learn what's in their weird tomb sarcophagus thing. It's a bop? This whole game's music are a bop. It's all so very good. While I'm running around, friends, what's your favorite Outer Wilds song? Mine has to be... I do like Timberhearths. It's hard to, like, pinpoint. It is a hard question because it's got such all-around good music. And it's like, oh goodness. Like, what do you pick? Okay, this one's easy. Okay, so we got rid of that one. But how are we gonna deal with those? Add some light. Yes, I don't think either of these are solved with, like, the lamp, like either opening or closing the... focusing the light or closing it. There's gotta be something. Obviously, it doesn't tell me the code. It should. You should just tell me. If I'm breaking the game sequence, you should just let me solve it. It's very interesting that they don't see me till I get, like, right here. That would have been nice. Right? Be like, hey, I broke the game sequence. Tell me the solution. Beep, 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 boop. Thank you. You know what I mean? Imagine I just randomly just put a bunch of symbols in here. Hey, there's a lot of sun. How about this? Do you want sun? There you go. There's all the sun. Solve the puzzle. Imagine. I don't know what to do. Yep. Well, I told myself not to mess with it, and what did I do? I messed with it. You're dying, Rob. What do you think I'm doing? Oh, hang on. Hang on a cod pick a minute. Apparently, you can just fiddle with it. Alright. Alright, game. Hey. Honestly, I didn't think fiddling with it would have, you know, moved the bridge, but, you know. Can I, like, mess with it in this dimension? I can. Beautiful. Okay. Can I make assumptions in this game? I'll make whatever assumptions I want. I've been through the last hour. Well, you know me. I can't solve anything correctly. So now the question is, what do I do with you? How about that? Or it's your home planet. Yeah, with this, unfortunately, there's nothing visually changing. So that doesn't help. Imagine I fiddle with this enough that the game's just like, yeah, you solved it. You did it. Congrats. Okay. I think you may need your ship log for this one. Oh, that means I gotta go all the way back to my ship, though. I don't know what ship log would matter with that. The worst part of not being able to just reset. You know? I don't want to go back to my ship. My ship's so far away. And nothing's even broken yet. We're so far ahead of the game. Yeah, the bridge hasn't even broken. Alright, I'm gonna have to break my legs. Sorry, legs. But I need to go back to my ship. Pronto. I'm sorry, legs! Ah! So we solved 2 out of 3. Now the question is, how do we solve 3?